These fridges are interesting. They take time to get cold, particularly if they've been loaded up. Where you'll feel it's starting to get cold is, first off, is in the freezer. To turn it on to 240 volt, you just turn it across to the AC switch and it is operating. It won't make a noise and it will take up to 24 hours to get cold, particularly if it's been loaded with food. But it does work. If you want to work it on gas, I must admit, is slightly more efficient in terms of its cooling capacity. You need to depress this button and hold it while you depress the other button to ignite it. Now that's a little bit hard when you've got one hand holding a phone to show you how that happens. I'll do that separately myself, and then what I will show you is how this red indicator moves into the green. So bear with me and I'll get that going, and then I'll see if I can do it one-handed. Sometimes have to depress it a couple of times. There we go, and it's working. So that indicator will come across, as you can see now. Getting a bit of a reflection there, but that indicator is now coming across. The little red line is coming across to the green. Now you might notice I have not let go of that particular part of the equation, because you need to hold it down until there's enough heat in the unit for it to know that it's a light, and you can then let it go and it'll continue to burn. So there's a little pilot light there that operates, and as I say, you have to keep that button pressed down so that the unit knows that it's a light and therefore the gas can continue to flow. So that's a safety measure. If that flame was to blow out, the gas also cuts out, which is a pretty common sense approach. Quite efficient on gas, but again, it takes time and you can't hear it and you can't see it, and you often have people say it's not working when it is. It's just taken its time. So put it on max when you first start. The only trouble with that, of course, is you'll wake up the next morning and half of your stuff will be frozen. But it does work, and it's quite a good little fridge, particularly, as I say, particularly efficient on gas. So I'm going to turn that off now since we are parked up.